Well, hello there. I'm the Doctor. I'm not currently in my TARDIS. I've gone through I've regenerated again. Now, so what does that mean? Well, unfortunately I've changed my costume, as you can see. I've gone back to wearing bow ties again. Wearing this hat, wearing this version of my rather fabulous scarf. I'm wearing my question mark jumper. And I'm wearing my old TARDIS key. And obviously I'm wearing my own shirt, my own trousers, and my own hat. My trousers are these. And these are my shoes again, which are some old shoes I found somewhere. And of course, as you can see, I'm kind of back to one of my old coats, which is still not too bad, but rather luxurious. And I've also gone back to, as well as wearing the question mark jumper, I seem to have also gone back to having umbrellas. But of course, I chose, for some reason, in this incarnation, this umbrella, because it matches the colour of most of my shoes, which of course goes with my sonic screw, some of the colours of my sonic screwdriver, which is another one I've gone back to, which is dark, blue and red. And of course, and also matches my scarf. This is the sonic screwdriver I just showed you, and I can use it. And it does look a bit like the outside of the TARDIS. Yes, it's still a police box, and I've gone around the universe, around the Earth, strangely enough, looking at some original police boxes. Now, some of them are actually gigantic fire lamps. Some were not all blue, some were green. Well, one ended up being painted light green somewhere on Earth. Oh, in Glasgow, in Scotland. Another one that was pure green, but it was more like a shed. A couple of London ones that I found that were also pure sheds, more or less. Well, one of the London ones was a dark blue. And some in Glasgow ended up even being red with the words police on it, but only police, not the words public call box. And underneath that, on a little square, I've got free access to public, police and officers respond to all calls, etc., etc. Officers on cars, I should say, etc., etc. Pull to open. On the red ones I've seen in Glasgow, which I've found by accident, they actually just say fire, ambulance, and police on a little square instead of how to activate and call the police, the fire service, or the ambulance service. So that's interesting. And then in this incarnation now, I do not just unfortunately wear brainy specs. Unfortunately, at my age, I'm afraid, because I am almost, well, you would not believe that a Time Lord that a Time Lord could reach my age. But I am almost 4,000 years old. Yes, I am almost 4,000 years old. And if a Time Lord gets to, even 1,000, it means that the older a Time Lord gets, it means, unfortunately, whatever incarnation they might be in, a lot of their senses, even when they regenerate, can be a bit, not so good. I'm not really, I don't even think I'm looking at this camera very well. It's like I do need to clean my glasses after all. Now I'm going to have to put the camera thing down there. Oh, that didn't work too well. Find in my pocket. Now that's a glasses cleaning wipe. Clean my glasses. Put that back in my pocket where it belongs. Now have a quick look at my glasses. They still don't look perfectly clean to me. Now that's much better. Now they're looking much cleaner. Now, put these on. Ah, yes. Yes, now, if I could wear these things permanently, to me that would be more doctorish, more smarter, more appropriate for a Time Lord of my age. Although, mark you, I've got a lot I've got to do. Now, this ring here, in particular, I was given to someone who is a sort of clone of myself, but more my son, and the son of River Song, from the Time War. And he too, like me, though I wish I hadn't, fought in the Time War. And he too also regrets having to have fought in the Time War. But there we are. Seems that's the way things are, thanks to Rassilon and Omega. And he likes my new sonic screwdriver. In fact, he even liked some of my old ones. Now, I am actually working with Unit at the moment to fight some problem or other that they can't deal with on their own, and yet they're supposed to investigate aliens. But obviously, they need the help of a professional still, which is me. The only person in the universe that they need. Now, I wonder how I'm going to get away with doing anything more boring. Oh well. No risk for the wicked. It seems like Kate Stewart still needs me. As does Unit, of course. So I think I will have to doggedly say goodbye for now.